several social network platforms, including Facebook. But this isn't the first time they've done this. In fact, Bangladesh has a history of being aggressive with its internet censorship, isolating Bangladeshis from each other and cutting them off from the outside world, which means there are a lot of things we don't know or are getting wrong about Bangladesh. So let's dive into debunking some of these common misconceptions. Like with many small countries, one thing we get wrong about Bangladesh is its location. Bangladesh is neither a city in India nor Pakistan, though this misconception is somewhat understandable. Bangladesh is almost entirely surrounded by India and was also once a part of Pakistan. It was actually not until 1971 that it gained its independence. When it comes to Bangladesh cuisine, one might assume that with its proximity to the sea, a typical diet would include lots of fish. But Bangladeshi cuisine is actually more diverse than that. Bangladeshis cook up a variety of curries with ingredients like vegetables, prawns, and coconut milk. And for those with a sweeter palate, there are desserts like sandesh to be enjoyed, which is made with paneer and sugar. Now, you may have noticed that many articles of clothing in America are made in Bangladesh, so it comes as no surprise that the garment industry accounts for nearly 82% of their total exports. Now, those who work in the garment industry experience severe working conditions. That's not the misconception. However, there is another side to this. Even though these factories have collapsed or burned down, Bangladesh hopes to double this industry and even create a garment village. Because in many ways, the industry has been a blessing. It's provided millions of jobs to those once unemployed and has helped cut their poverty rate in half. So perhaps one shouldn't boycott the industry entirely, but help fight for better pay and working conditions for Bangladeshis. Bangladesh has the fourth largest Muslim population in the world, which may lead some to believe that life there is very strict. But that's generally not the case. Bangladesh is in fact a secular state and democratic society. However, we can't deny that Bangladesh's non-Muslim population is facing very real threats. This has been especially true for bloggers who have been attacked and murdered by extremists simply because of articles they posted online that express their personal beliefs. That being said, many Bangladeshis have marched in solidarity, chanting, "We want justice," and "Raise your voice against militants," a sign that people want to preserve their secular nation. Because of this recent unrest, as well as the overpopulation and high poverty rates, it may be difficult to consider Bangladesh a country to visit. But Bangladesh is rich in other ways. To start, it has tremendous archaeological wealth. Here you can see beautiful remnants of Buddhist monasteries, Hindu temples, and mosques. And the country is also rich in biodiversity, with 5 different types of ecosystems. Plus, Bangladesh is home to the largest uninterrupted stretch of beach in the world. That's more than 77 miles of sand and sea. Seems like an ideal getaway for those who enjoy long walks on the beach. As you're daydreaming of these beach night walks, check out our entire misconceptions playlist where we debunk